Righty-ho, gang, we are back. This is probably it. This is the end. We just took down the Elden Beast. We got a God Slaying message. Ooh, we have options. So one of my options is to summon Rani. Touch Fractured Marika. Let's summon Rani. We did a lot of... Well, let's get the Side of Grace, actually. Oh, that could be... Everything here could be an ending, so I want to be careful. Let's do this. Let's not touch the Grace. Rani is the true good end. I just felt it was the one we put the most effort into questing about for.
The battle is over, I see.
If I had touched the Grace, would that have been an ending? Probably. Touching Marika would probably be one as well.
I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon.
Oh, cool.
Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness.
We going to space?
Well then, shall we?
Think we shall.
My fair consort eternal.
Have we credits? We do. What a freaking game that was. Jesus. What a game. I have so many thoughts. I'll try run through them all. Or at least some of them anyway. I always start off as the naked guy in Souls, so we did that. We went up and we fought kind of Mergeet with the club at a very low level, and people told me, turn back, go away. But that was the kind of baptism of fire, so we had a kind of tough start doing that. But I think that very hard start prepared me for the very difficult end of the game, particularly in the DLC and other things. It really helped having that lead in, because often the way in these games, I think you have the most difficult time at the start while you're making your build or deciding what you're going to do. And then I think the middle of the game, these games, tends to be generally fine because you have a build, you have something, it's getting better as you go, and it works. Then they ramp up the difficulty towards the end and it gets very hard again. But that struggle at the start, where we're messing around doing things we probably shouldn't be doing at low levels, prepared me for the end, I think. But we really, in the base game, other than some of the early bosses that I probably fought too early, we didn't struggle with much. There was Malenia. Radahn was a tough fight as well. Not DLC Radahn, regular Radahn. The DLC then, all the main bosses were tough. Ralana, Mesmer. I probably had the easiest time with Commander Gaius, although I know from... I was chatting to a lad who's played through this in work as well, and he said Commander Gaius gave him one of the hardest times. And then he also said I was completely insane for him fighting him on foot. Going head bashing to exploring. Well, you see, I was always going to explore, but it's just the game sent me in one particular direction. I think the first time I tried to do some exploring, I ended up somewhere with about 60 million giants and just said, ah, fuck this, I'm obviously not supposed to go here. But yeah, that was it. That was kind of it, the thoughts. The DLC is definitely a big step up in difficulty, but you'd expect that. Switch the approach fully with the DLC. We were kind of in explore mode by then, though. But it actually, the DLC definitely expects you to explore, because you need to have your skidoos. I did the DLC before ending the main story, Can. And I wonder, is that the right way? The right way to do things, or the right order? Because they talk about... Everyone's doing that now. Con! In the DLC, though, they talk about you being Lord of the New Order. So it's kind of... It's like they assume that you're already Elden Lord. But yeah, we will be starting into Disco Elysium now, and probably Everhood as well. I'm going to go back to rotating 2 games at a time. We'll have Divinity Original Sin with Gecko, of course. Well, which Star Trek is it? Is it Star Trek 4? Is that the one with Khan, or is it 2? Maybe it's 2. I forget which one. Disco Elysium for an Eternity. I know... Well, Everhood isn't that long. I think Disco Elysium is only like 40 hours or something, a short stretch. You're a Wars fan. I appreciate them all. Like, I'm probably... I like Star Trek a lot. Stargate is my favourite, actually. I like... Stargate is excellent. It's really, really good. Yeah, Shadog, streams will generally be at night, like, unless I'm jumping on at the weekend or something. The day streams are only when I had a couple of days off work. Oh, Can, you're in for such a treat. You've Richard Dean Anderson taking over the Kurt Russell role, that's MacGyver. Michael Shanks takes over from... Fuck it, what's his name? He becomes Daniel Jackson anyway. They obviously didn't get to say all the same actors for the TV show. I think the TV show... I like the movie, but I think the TV show is a million times better. You have 10 seasons of SG-1, a few movies, 5 series of Atlantis, 2 seasons of Universe, 17 seasons and a couple of movies. Like, what a treat you're in for when you start watching through that. Oh, yeah, world building, it's insane. Like, you couldn't go. If you're watching some of season 1 and you, like, try to look at an episode in season 7, you won't know what's going on. You'll just be lost. Like, it really progresses, but quite gradually as well. It's just really good. Stargate is excellent. Elden Ring was excellent. I was so impressed with that. It was... I'm not gonna lie, it was daunting at times. Something I can struggle with is, in games like this, it's the Elden Ring thing of, you go somewhere and then you have about 4 things that you want to do instantly, and then you do 3 of them and forget the other one, and then you remember it later and have to go back. So I found the open world a bit overwhelming at times, but it was great still. It's a minor complaint, and it's a very personal problem. Choose to begin. Yeah, we don't want to begin Journey 2 right now.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
A little bit of the bubbly. Nogfather, thank you for 511 biddies. A lot of biddies. The reason why I don't want to start Journey 2 right now, we have the option, is I would probably pick some weapons to level up if we were doing a doing another playthrough. Like, I'd look and see what weapon am I going to use for this next playthrough, and then level it, obviously. Be something like that, or even the 2 of them together would be really fucking cool. Bit of dual wielding. It's New Game Plus, yeah. Actually, maybe that's what we do. Maybe we dual wield them. But yeah, I would need to decide what to do. I'd pick out what weapons I'm using. But I think I'll play this again, but what I'm waiting to see, my main thing that I want to see is, I think I'll play this again in, well, there's my official game time, 180 hours. A short stretch. Short stretch. But yeah, when I play this again, I think I might play it, handheld, so it'd be a case of, what I want to see is, I'm waiting for the Switch 2, kind of. I want to see whether it'll be, better on the Switch 2 or the Steam Deck. That's what I want to see. What did I think about the music in Elden Ring? The music in Elden Ring was phenomenal, as well. I think it did the thing that, the very important thing that video games often get wrong. The music is there, and it adds a lot of atmosphere, but it's rarely domineering or overpowering. It's in the background and it kind of stays there and creates atmosphere. And that can be quite important, because sometimes games like Final Fantasy can be a good example of a game where the music can be overpowering. Sometimes I think it can, but then the music tends to be so good in your Final Fantasies that it doesn't matter. It's overpowering in a good way. It is overpowering in a good way. So that's it, guys. We are done with Elden Ring. We are going to have some whiskies to celebrate, And I have a fresh bottle of whiskey that I picked up today. The Dead Rabbit. Good old-fashioned Irish whiskey. Well, old-fashioned. So I've never had this. So I am curious to see what it's like. It's been 4 years this May. That's a lot, Ken. 4 years, 5 days, yeah. Time freaking flies, doesn't it? Now, how do I open this? I need an adult to help me open my whiskey. It's interesting. I must look it up afterwards as well. There's a Dead Rabbit company that do vape stuff. I wonder is it the same one? Do you know what? I don't actually have a clue how to open this. There isn't any obvious place. We'll take the old Doom approach. We'll just rip and tear. Rip and tear. I think Shadow posted the schedule there a while ago. I'll post it again myself because we can look at it while I'm messing with this. Do you know what? Let's just have... I have another bottle of whiskey here. Let's just have a shot of this and then I'll figure out how to get that other one open. Because we should have a shot right now for beating goddamn Elden Ring. Oh, no, we'll still have Dead Rabbit as well. Don't worry. We just need to figure out how to get it open. We're having some of this. This is Ard Fallen. Another Irish whiskey. Pre-drink. This is actually, it's a supermarket whiskey, but you'll see up there in the top right corner of the bottle, it won an World Whiskey Award, so that's impressive. It's a very Scottish sounding name, even though it's an Irish whiskey. Look at, here's the Elden Ring. Done and dusted. Cheers. Click. Woo! Carolyn, how the hell are you? You missed the finale. Well, don't worry. I started, actually the first 2 parts of Elden Ring went up onto the archive channel today. And I think now that we're finished, we probably have about 3 months of content covered. If I put up 2 hours a day. And the Can is right, the VOD is there, although keeping VODs on Twitch I always found to be a bit ropey, so I do put them all on the archive channel. There's so much stuff on there. I must count how many playthroughs. I know the bot says there's over 100, but there's at least 150, if not 200 now, I bet. Well, the channel is very imaginatively named I Am Furico Stream Archive. I probably should change it to like Furico Plays or something. Would probably do better. The archive channel is a treasure, the boss fight channel as well. I need to do something. I am VOD is Can's vote. I need to start updating the boss channel. It'd be cool actually. I might go back through the Elden Ring footage when I have it all and stick up like Melania, fucking Promised Consort Radahn. Actually most of the DLC main bosses would be worthy of being sticking up. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We should know Carolyn. Carolyn's playing some Persona 4. Carolyn, did you ever finish Outer Wilds? By the way, or am I just missing those streams? I feel like I haven't seen them in a while. I thought that game was really good. That was our good friend Chadley's community choice game. Now playing Kingdom Hearts on Thursdays. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. This is the Dead Rabbit. I did get it open, so we're gonna have one of these. Look at this will be the standard toast, the one I usually give. This one's to each and every one of you for being here. Appreciate y'all. You make the stream what it is. I'm just some bozo on the internet playing video games. You're the people that make it a community. So thank you all for being here and supporting the things I do. I appreciate you all. Clink. Ooh, that's good. That is good. It's really smooth as well. That Dead Rabbit whiskey is great. Jesus. We tasting notes. Malt and grain, gently coated in bourbon casks. Vanilla. Yeah, that's really good. Really, really, really good. Would buy again. Any trails of blood? I don't know. But Can, you'll be quite happy. Max Payne 2 is just on the horizon now. We have Disco Elysium, Everhood, Brave Fencer Musashi, Lost Ember, Max Payne 2. That's what's coming up. Do you know what's after Max Payne 2? Zork. Of all things. Fucking Zork. Zork 1 and Zork 2. So we're going to be doing a text adventure fucking game. You panic so hard at the end. I must go back and look at some of them VODs. Carolyn, I must find them. Jeez. What was I gonna say? Yeah. We'll get there with Zork. We'll get there with everything though. Cheers, y'all. Blink. Alright. That's gonna do it. Tomorrow should be Divinity Original Sin with Gecko, and we'll get into Disco Elysium whenever I next stream after that. Let's find someone to raid. And we're done. Elden Ring is done. A new age begins tomorrow. Let's raid Machi. Punk raid messages are there, and Discord is there as well. That's where I'll update when I'm starting Disco Elysium or any new game. I'll give a wee thing in the announcements. I'll probably do a little thing to update the schedule tonight before I go to sleep as well. Seeing as the games will be changing. There's your bunk raid messages. Looks so good. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm very, very, very happy with how they turned out. Very, very, very happy. I think they're great. Oathkeeper and Oblivion. And they mean a lot to me too. Oh, you need to take them off sub only. Your co-worker found you somehow. No worries, Carla, no worries. We'll... Oh, Can has me anyway. Oh, Can, you better not be gifting subs. Alright, look, go say hello to Machi. Machi is playing some Mass Effect. Other than that, just be good, be kind, be nice to each other. Can too generous. Think about what you put out into the world, make it a better place, and I'll see you all really soon. Bye! Don't you walk in the street with your arms turned towards people? No. Take it easy, everyone. Bye, bye, bye.
If you're feeling all you kind of could be your man up with. If your knees go and your teeth go, maybe you bumped into. Flies through the night looking for a bite, but he's back home by daylight. If you sort of or you're a little, it's certain you run into. If your heart goes or your mind goes, man, you had a brush with. Downfall, beware of the, and pray you'll never meet with.
All